What time?
Oilers.
Yeah, but do you have money saved up for down payment?
You don't need a down payment.
Oh no.
Whether it's that one for 8, but that one also has 148,000 kilometers.
Oh yeah.
So for the 3,000 more, it's worth 1,000 less kilometers, or 100,000.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
That's the one that has more kilometers.
I gave you guys new sheets for the second game tonight.
Okay.
Those mics are off, Rod?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta
Just yell at Chris.
Chris.
Yell car. Yell car.
Car. Remember that button I told you along the top? There's 4 of them. Can you press it?
I don't have today's.
I'll come down anyway. Don't press it.
Where's the sheets for this game?
Somewhere in there.
In me?
Somewhere in you.
Oh, I think I found them. Chippewa! What? Probably. Don't do that though. Give me a couple. Don't throw them out. Don't waste them.
I'll dump all my Skittles on you.
No, don't. No! They're all gonna laugh at you.
Wait, you don't like using this?
No, because you put it up. What are you gonna see? Can't see the fucking thing anymore. Right?
No, sorry, I can't see the
Yeah,
ice.
yeah. I'm just gonna read names here.
Is it on mute?
What?
Is it on mute?
I guess that kid's not playing. Number 5.
Or just wearing that good stuff.
No, that's number 5. The kid with the flow.
Say flow, bro.
Maybe you're right. I don't know.
I actually thought you were going to start using some coffee berries.
What?
Like top cheddar. So you should talk.
Yeah, some yeah, top cheddar.
Or that's some pizza right there.
That's some macaroni right there, folks.
You know what pizza is?
What?
Say if somebody in the corner passes it out right up front and gives it away, it's pizza. It's a hot and ready pass.
Who does Bruce Boynton work for? I'm sitting in his seat right now.
I don't know.
Because I know Peter Ritchie's
Right there. I'm the OHL supervisor. Oh no, I'm a visiting video. That's a hot and ready pass right there.
That's some pizza. Oh, those fries smell good.
then go get some.
What's this mean? Where are they?
Same guy starting this morning. That started this morning.
Really? Dude, your skate guards are on. Oh no, they put tape on them. I'm telling you, number 5's out of the game, dude. He's right there.
Number 5 what?
Number 5's not dressed.
Did he lay that late hit in game this morning?
Yeah.
Did he get a penalty out of that?
I don't know.
The arm went up.
That was him. With the flow right there, see? Why are these guys on the ice? No referee.
Email Labby doesn't care. Oh, she's going to yell at them.
They shouldn't be on the ice, man.
Right, she hasn't said anything. Please take off the ice.
some pizza right there, folks. I didn't say that for sure. Give me some other ones. What's cheddar?
Top cheddar, top shelf.
Okay, give me more.
I'll serve this up for you.
Yeah, give me some good ones.
Make Camsel laugh. He might tune in tonight.
Top cheddar.
Apple.
Wow, that's...
Dino. Barn burger. It's a high school game.
Yeah, I know those.
Biscuit.
Puck.
Pass the biscuit over.
Yeah. Oh no, number 5's on that team with the hair.
That's a different number 5.
They all got the flow.
No, there's one flow guy on that team too.
Oh, look at these guys' jerseys. They're nice. Are there refs?
I like the Cardinal on it.
Where are the refs? Yeah, the old clapper. Top cheddar right there, folks. Oh, and that's some pizza right there, folks. Fast and ready. Hey? Got a real duster here, guys. A duster. We might have a lot of people watching compared to this afternoon because people are off, especially this game.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah. Jay, do you know on that? You know that late hit in the second game this morning? What was called on it?
I don't get the game sheets till later.
What?
I won't get the game sheets till later, so I don't know.
Because the guy who laid that hit is not dressed.
There's two guys out on. There's another kid I saw on crutches too. On Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So St. Mary's beat Scholar Hall this morning. What do they got next?
You already got 26.
There's 26 people on. Get ready, Austin. We're going in hot here. Hey, the ref showed up. Go figure. Who is it? We got that guy and that guy.
That's what you look like you know, right?
Closer, right?
Yeah, Fraser too.
$32 and $31, I think.
Right now they're playing the Barons. I'm going with Barons. They're winning 2-1 right now.
What, North Bay's got 2 AAA schools?
No, St. Mary's is the only AAA school in the north.
What?
So
And
what?
how are they all playing at AAA?
Because every city gets a second team to play in NOSSA, right? Because it's AAA and AA.
Yeah.
So because of that, that's why so like St. Charles, St. Charles is the best team in Sudbury.
Yeah.
They come to AA hoping they can win, and they throw the Federation to the wall to AAA.
So they picked to come here instead?
And
Oh yeah, we always did.
that's why me and Frank right now, me and my dad and Art actually do it here. Because it's about winning's everything. I said, Frank, it's high school hockey. No, it's not. I told you.
Frank who?
Medallia.
What?
Medallia. Just across the St. Louis.
Oh.
Top cheddar. There's one where Mama keeps the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Well, 140 people have clicked on the Facebook video.
From when? Today? All day?
Right now.
Right now. Let's get in.
But that means they've clicked on it at least.
Oh,
Doesn't mean they're watching it, but
they might watch it.
when you're selling it to an advertiser, that's
Yeah.
140.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not lying.
No.
It's got some lettuce on it.
Lettuce.
Oh, it's over there too.
Why are they in the wrong ends? What the fuck's going on here?
Unless they did it wrong, and that's where they started warming up.
They're doing like basketball. You warm up when you first shoot.
All right, let's plug her in.
Oh no, that was.
Alrighty. Tell me when you're ready.
Good evening, folks. Austin Gannett here alongside Rod Trudell.
Good evening, folks.
It's going to be one of these nights, huh? Game 2 for both these teams in the NOSSA AA. The St. Charles Cardinals taking on the Chippewa Raiders.
Of North Bay. So we've got, like you said, game 2 for each of these teams. Before we get started here, Austin, let's give a shout out to our sponsors. Sponsoring this live stream today is Sault College Athletics. Sault College Athletics, it allows people in the community to get fitness passes. Sault College Athletics is the home for the Sault College men's hockey team, which plays out of the ACHA Division 3. We also have another sponsor who is sponsoring Power Plays, who is Cheryl Ann of Expedia Cruise Ships here in Sault Ste. Marie. I'm going to turn it back over to you, Austin. We're ready for puck drop.
Yes, we are, and I got to get my lineup cards for this game here coming up ready to go as we are underway, and I'm still looking for my lineup
Here we go.
cards.
We got 20 Martins coming back into and rims it back around the boards. Pressure by one of the cards. We've got the Petrie line. Petrie comes down, making his way down the left wing, takes a shot at the net, and a quick save pushed off to the corner. Martin takes a shot for the Raiders, and we're going to get a stoppage of play with 40 seconds out of the game.
There we go. Got my lineup card. And so starting goaltenders, Riley Ouellette is starting for the St. Charles Cardinals, was on the bench for Game 1. Brody Davidson got the win over Superior Heights. And in the Chippewa goal, it is Jacob Stingera once again played the game this morning against Cora. Chippewa is 0-1. St. Charles is 1-0. And puck is dumped back in, and Martin back for the Raiders. And back out, and there would be Tanner Webbinggood again for the Cardinals. Passes it over for Laval, and this one's going to go down, and this is going to be an icing against the Cardinals. Some game accomplishment notes from these teams from their season. Matthew Belanger, who I don't know how many times we mentioned his name this morning. There, Rod.
I'm sure we're going to mention a few more. Here goes the lawn down the wing, and he's got Moray in the front. Just missed.
Great save there by Jacob Stingera. And there is Lalonde with the shot. Cardinals are in the gray uniforms and the black uniforms for the Raiders. So some accomplishments. Matthew Belanger, number 9, the top scorer in the Sudbury High School League this season. And there he is with a shot attempt. It's blocked. Playoff MVP was Brayton Lalonde.
Oh, big hit on the lawn. Defense pushing it back. Here goes
It's Belanger coming in, splits the D, shooting.
big save.
Beauty there.
He was looking top cheddar there.
Yep. Shaw Hauslander's liking that one. And back it is. Hamlin. And now here go the Cardinals the other way. Some other notable accomplishments to notice on this team for the Cardinals. Tanner Webbingad, the Sudbury High School League Defenseman of the Year, and the goaltenders of Brody Davidson and Riley Ouellette. And Riley Ouellette in goal tonight combined for the best goals against average in the Sudbury League.
Yeah, they shared that GAA, I guess, for the whole year. On the Chippewa Raiders side, we've got the scoring champion, Will Petrie. Yeah, people are going to notice Will out there, number 8. Once that kid gets that puck and moves up the boards, he's got some speed to him. He's actually taking the face-off right now and won by the Cardinals.
Yeah, and by probably the best hair in the tournament, Callum Rock.
Oh yeah, he's certainly winning the best flow. And we got a stoppage of play again, going to the right of the Cardinals goalie, and the players are trying to play a game of get the puck out of the net, I guess. I'm not too sure over there, but we're going to start.
And there is a face-off violation. And Hamlin at the line. Takes it, and there goes.
Rock.
There goes Rock. Long shot. And this one will be onto Stingera.
Another stoppage of play, and now we're in the Raiders and off to the right of Stingera. Petrie's line here, once they get going, there's something to watch. But last game they had a slow start as well.
Yeah, and it was Petrie who scored the lone goal in their loss to Cora.
Yeah.
This is pretty much a must-win game for Chippewa here. You don't want to go down 0-2. That means you're pretty much done because there is no semifinal. I was just thinking about it this afternoon between games. It would have been nice to see like this tournament done almost Memorial Cup way. You get that 2 versus 3 semifinal, and then the 1 seed gets the bye, but it's not to be.
Here we go. Petrie's breaking out of their end here.
Here is Will Petrie. Guns a-blazing. Will Petrie. And a high stick is called. It's waved. Back down the other way. And here go the Raiders resetting. So if St. Charles wins this game, they will book a ticket into tomorrow night's final at 7 o'clock. And look at that! Oh my goodness! Wow!
That certainly was a beauty by number 13, Taylor Bedard, coming out of the corner, strong on the puck, making his way, and using that long reach to put the puck by the Raiders goalie.
Taylor Bedard, that's the nicest goal that we've probably seen so far here in this tournament.
Yeah, the rest of the goals have been a lot of sloppy goals, but that was nice. He worked at it. Good effort by Bedard.
So it is 1-0 Cardinals here, just under 5 minutes in, and
back in the Cards' end though.
Yeah, and here they go again, and it's Lalonde. Lalonde.
The Lawn Maury back out there, and once again, number 9, Belanger, circling around that net.
Yep. I look at a lot of these players from, especially St. Charles. Like, a lot of these guys could easily play on a rep team, but rules state if you play high school, you cannot play in a rep league. So a lot of these guys play house league hockey too around the Sudbury area. Wesley.
Here's
And
Lalonde.
Lalonde with a shot,
Nice.
and Stingera holds on to it.
Yeah, that puck looked to be going wide, but it's nice to get that puck in the trap or to get a feel for the puck when you're getting it settled down in the game here. You know, there's a little bit more jump in the beginning of this game. The past 2 games this morning, I felt like it was very cumbersome and slow, but now we got some speed coming here.
Yeah, last game of the day for both of these teams they played this morning, and back now with the puck are the Cardinals with, now that puck will go right back around the zone, and with the puck now, that's Justin Gilbert. They work it around, a shot from the line coming, and Stingera didn't see it till the last second, but it went straight into the logo, and he will hold on. 9:31 remaining first period, 1-0 Cardinals on a beautiful effort by Taylor Bedard. And here they go again the other way. And staple gunned into the boards there. Wrapped around the boards, and here go the Cardinals once again.
It's LaMarche.
It's Evan LaMarche, and he's got Molyneux there was crashing the net. There's a high shot. And glove down by goaltender Jacob Stingera.
All right, looks like we've got these 2 lines here are going to be nice to watch. That Rock plays a very defensive game, and they got Petrie up against them, so we're going to see what happens here.
So play back underway. The Raiders started out.
Oh,
Look at the speed on this guy.
here we go. I don't know where he just came
Gypsy
from.
Doodles gets it around, backhand, and stopped by Ouellette.
Yeah, nice save. The Cardinals really broke down on the forecheck there. All 3 of them went in on a forecheck and just allowed the Cardinal player who was number. I don't know. I thought I read 21, but I think I'm wrong. I'm probably dyslexic in reading 12. So it was Josh Pichet who carried that puck out, or no, it was 21 of the Raiders, right?
Jake Gerard.
There we are. Sorry, pardon me. Here we go.
And look at this. It's a burst of speed and a nice play. And that would be Taylor Bedard again, who got the first one for the Cardinals here. And this one's going to go into the lovely red seats, and a new biscuit will be put into play.
Another puck brought to you by SiouxSports.com.
Who cares?
Sioux Sports cares. I used to love that when they did that at Greyhound games back in the day. When they get a puck in the stands, they'd say, "A puck brought to you by Pino's IGA." And they'd yell, "Who cares?" They'd say, "Pino cares." Great contributor to the community. Anyways, we had another face-off here to the right of the Raiders goalie. Here we go, Lalonde.
And here go and there's Wesley coming in over the line. Wesley and glove down by Ouellette.
All the stoppage plays really takes away from the flow of the game, doesn't it?
It's like the third period of the Chippewa game with Cora this morning.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, after this game, we're going to have a Sault Ste. Marie battle. And
yeah, we're going to get Cora Colts against the Superior Heights Steelhawks, and it'll be the last time, perhaps, unless they book it to the championships, these 2 teams, they'll see each other, but we'll see what happens there.
Yep. Off the draw, here go the Cardinals, and there's Belanger, and he got double teamed, but picking it up, firing. There was Michael Maury and Jacob Stingera. Stands tall.
Oh, nice pinch up at the boards.
And this one will go down onto Ouellette. 7:45 remaining opening period.
Puck pushes out to center ice.
And fired in. Whoa! Whoa! These boards sometimes at the SR Center can get a little.
They're lively.
Yeah, they are lively.
Certain spots only, though. Just
Yeah, not to
sloppy hockey right now.
Yeah, and especially for a newer building too.
Yeah. Here we go.
And there's your favorite buddy, Matt Belanger.
Yeah.
Throws it to the net. How did he get that on goal in the first place?
Not too sure.
Jeez.
Wesley pushing the puck out.
And there is Belanger. Belanger comes in over the line again. Takes it back. Belanger. Belanger. And picked up. There's a shot and turned away by Stingera.
All right. So we got another stoppage of play in the Raiders' end.
Face off to the right of Stingera. 6:39 remaining opening period. And Webbingad will shoot this one in. And there is Petrie. Will Petrie comes in over the line, drops it off. There's a shot coming, blocked, rebound. And Ouellette makes the stop. The Raiders continue to have it in their zone. There's a shot from the line. Oh! Oh!
It's one of those instances you take a shot on net and the lucky bounce goes in the net. And that was scored there by number 2 on the back, Stetch.
Jonathan
Stetch, grade 11 student. He only had 1 goal, 7 apples during the regular season. Stepping in here and getting a lucky one.
And how about a deflection off the defenseman of the year out of the Sudbury League, Tanner Webbingad?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. There's my gift.
Oh.
And another turnover by the Cardinals. And here go the Raiders again. And back around. And there's a shot towards the goal. And here goes Rock. Rock with a diving poke check. Dump back in. There they go again. And look at the burst of speed in on goal, and Stingera makes the stop. Rock now back to the line. Laval with a shot.
Great pinch on that defenseman.
And contact was made, and here go the Raiders once again. Wesley, and this one's going to be fired down. Rock is back for the Sudbury St. Charles Cardinals. Here they go again. In over the line. And this one chipped towards goal, turned away.
Morier picks the puck up.
Morier, yep.
Lalonde tip. Oh, Belanger just missed that tip.
Yeah, he might have gotten a piece of it. And there he is, Belanger.
Coming around.
Belanger, when he got it's like a puck on a straight rebound in front. And unable to put that one in was Michael Morier. And what a stop by Stingera.
Very great stop. You know, the Raiders right now seem to be puck watching, and all they're doing is following the puck around the ice instead of playing their positions. Looks like Stingera just broke his stick there. I'm sure his parents are going to love the fact that they are going to have to get a new twig for him. But back in net he goes, and we've got a face-off off to the left of Stingera's net.
Yeah, and now he's got broken the AK brand trend. Was a Warrior stick. He's got the Warrior goal pads with glove and blocker. And now he's stuck with a Bauer goalie stick for the rest of this one. And, we're going to have a penalty.
That was one of the latest calls I've seen to date. I'm not sure what he was waiting for, or if maybe he's on a 10-second time delay, the referee, but he did take a while to make that call.
And into the jail goes Evan LaMarche. 2 minutes. Boarding.
So we got a power play here. Power plays today. Power plays are brought to you by Cheryl Ann of Expedia Cruise Ship in Sault Ste. Marie. Cheryl Ann takes care of all of our travel bookings and that for our for the Sault College Cougars men's D3 hockey team. That is another sponsor for this live stream right now. Sault College Athletics up at the college. Come and find out the real you.
Back to the line, Hamlin. So the Raiders have the first power play of the night. And a gift, and the Raiders got the lead.
Looks like we're tied back up here. Looks like that was number 6, was it, Portier?
Is Aiden Pounder.
Yeah, it was a good, nice play off to the left. He was all alone. Puck came over to him, and it was like, that's some pizza right there, folks. Hot and ready.
Oh, boy. I don't know where Rod's coming up with these sayings, but it's caused me to be pretty much in a giggle fest throughout the day. And here go the Raiders
Here's
again.
Petrie again.
Firing, and, well, that makes the stop. Petrie blew a glove. And
Cardinals
and there's Belanger shooting. And we got a penalty.
We got a delayed call on the play. I'm not sure even
Goalie
who it's
interference.
against. Is that what we're doing? Yes, sir, you are correct. It looks like Morier, number 11 for the Cardinals, is going off for St. Charles. And so we've got another power play. Power plays are brought to you by, guess who? Yeah, that's right, Cheryl Ann of Expedia Cruise Ships here in Sault Ste. Marie. So we're going to see what the Raiders can do on the power play here. It looks like this is probably their second unit. The only reason why I say that is I don't see Belanger on the ice, and I'm pretty sure he would be on their first power play unit. But let's see what this unit can do and try and get ahead by one.
Belanger's on the PK.
Yeah.
You were meaning...
oh, pardon me.
Yeah, you
Petrie.
know. Petrie, yeah.
Oh, we got another call.
And
Whoa, so the Raiders are going to be on a 5-on-3 power play now by the looks of it. So the refs are converging. We're going to try and figure out who's getting the call here. And it actually looks to be like they're calling this against the Raiders.
They are. Wesley.
I am very confused. I would have to rewind the tape, and we don't have those capabilities quite yet here at SiouxSports.com, but we will in the near future.
You guys do if you guys are on Facebook Live.
Here we go.
And puck off the draw. And so we're 4-on-4 for $1.45. And Webengad, backhander. Lalonde just went wide. Shot off the side of the goal. There's Belanger. Staple gun to the boards.
Nice little hit on Belanger.
And Laval. No, that's Lalonde. I saw the 6. I didn't see the 1.
Yeah.
Webengad. Down he goes. 2:09 remaining opening period. Pounder, who's got the leading goal here for the Chippewa Raiders. And Belanger spins back. Goes around.
Petrie.
It was Petrie, so the two big goal scorers here. Petrie.
Oh, nice pass. Back over.
Oh, it was Webengad was looking for Belanger. Couldn't get him. Rock doesn't shoot it. Webengad went back for Rock. And a long shot goes wide. There's another shot. Stingera makes the stop.
Rock again.
Oh! Off the post and in!
Rock makes it 2-2 here 1:16 left in the first, and he buries that off the post there.
Buries it with his sweet flow.
Yes, sir.
So we got a 2-2 game.
It's like a Kentucky waterfall, that hair. I love it.
Puck is down, and away we go. 1:13 left to go in the opening period. And puck's back in. There's Laval. And we're under 1 minute and Dipsy doodling around there. That was, as Snigera held, that was,
Bedard again.
yeah, Mr. Bedard.
Bedard's having a really good game right here. He's very, very, can really see him.
Very good tournament.
Yeah, very good tournament. So we got another face-off to the right of the Raiders goalie. Moves back. Rock actually won that, but then the winger didn't pick up the play.
Yeah, we got an update from the AAA version of this event, which is being held in North Bay. The St. Mary's Knights, who are the Sioux rep, they automatically go to the AAA version every year because of them being the only AAA school. And pretty much all the finalists and all get to go to the AAA version. So the St. Mary's Knights, they're 2-0. They're going to be off to the finals. They beat Schollard Hall 8-1 this morning, and came and won again, beating the Algonquin Barons 3-1. And this one's dumped in. They will take on the Confederation Chargers tomorrow.
There's the end of the first period. They're coming to an end, and it once again, the beginning of the game, it seems as if these teams have jitters, and rightfully so. They've never played each other. They've probably at this level, I doubt that they watch any game tape or anything like that. So I think they're just getting a feel of each other out there. But, you can really tell noticeable a line or two on each teams. And then as for depth, it seems as if these teams really rely on their top two lines. So once again, I'm going to give a shout out. We do have a couple sponsors that made this all happen, that we're able to. And also a shout out to anyone in North Bay and Sudbury who've logged in to watch the game, live streaming. Thank you for watching, and we're happy that we're able to give you this. If you weren't able to make the trip down to Sault Ste. Marie, it was brought to you by Livestream Sault College Athletics, home of the Sault College Cougars D3 ACHA men's hockey team, who compete in the MCHC conference. And we'll get going here, Austin, into the second period.
Yep, back underway. Here we go again, round two. As Will Petrie comes up. And I just pretty much got a text from Jamie Camsel, and Rod pretty much said for you to keep up the comicals. Camsel, a Sioux College Cougar and a White Pine Wolverine graduate from the Sioux High School League.
Yeah, there's a guy that came in from high school, went away to Sudbury, came back, started playing for us the year before this, and came back this year, and is just a great guy on our point. And not only that, he's got great character, the kid. His time management can be worked on, but we'll get there.
Yeah, there's Gerard. And a pass. Oh, look out. Here's trouble. Loxton, shot goes wide. And they work it around here. And with it is
Petrie dumps it back there.
No, that was good.
That's good, eh? They're similar size, these guys.
Yeah, similar size.
There we go, Lalonde dumping it out to
and
Blanche.
here it's a 2-on-1. Firing.
Nice save by that Raiders goalie.
Stingera makes the stop.
He signs get put back in his net quite a bit when he gets in. Guys coming in on him. you know. So we're down to 13:20 left in the second. Tied 2-2. Pretty close game. Both teams seem pretty evenly matched here.
I got a shout out, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for this one, but my mother's tuning in, so keep the jokes going here, Rod.
All right, Lalonde wins the draw.
Off the draw, yep. The Cardinals, there's a long shot from the line, blocked and goes into the corner.
Back out again,
Oh,
tip in front.
John, that looked like it went in because
I thought it was going through his 5-hole there.
exactly. He was screened the whole time.
Yeah.
And goes right back around, and Josh Pichet. I was just recognizing Pichet. That name does look familiar. I played high school baseball with him, believe it or not, on a select team. So not a high school team. It was a select team from schools that didn't have a team. I'm not sure if this is the Pichet or if it's another one, but here go the Raiders once again.
Oh.
And a big hit and a penalty coming up on the Cardinals for it. Definitely interference, and that's going to go on the lawn.
I'm
Dumb penalty.
yeah, there's just no sense taking a penalty like that. You're in a 2-2 game, and you just can't do stuff like that, and comes down to discipline, I guess. I know Lalonde, the captain. He's also wearing the C on his shirt, so he should be trying to, lead by example. But that was not a good call. Not a good penalty to take.
Dump back in, and here go the
Petrie.
Yeah, here goes the big guns here for the Raiders, and Campbell is in. Campbell into the corner, and I think that's the furthest I've ever seen a stick fly.
Yeah.
And up off the wall.
Here we go. Rock moves the puck out.
And it's Taylor Bedard again.
Yeah. There's that name again, Bedard. He's having a great game.
Yeah. And here go the Raiders once again. Girard tried a little fancy move on goal, and Ouellette makes the stop.
Bit of a duster.
A duster.
Here we go. Come back in.
And right on goal, and Ouellette thought about chucking it, but no.
It's great with all the technology nowadays that especially when traveling is so expensive and your child or your young male in your home is playing hockey like this, and being able to stay there and watch him in a game before this just wasn't possible, right? So it's nice. We have a lot of people tuning in right now, and we thank you for that. And if there's anything that you guys, if the volume's too high, too low, anything like that, let us know on Facebook Live in the comments there.
Sure thing. Stingera leaves it out. And the Cardinals. Puck back in the Cardinal end here. And this is going to go down. And that's going to be 25 seconds to go on this power play. Who is it brought to you by, Rod? You didn't say.
Power play today has been brought to you by who? That's right, Cheryl Ann of Expedia Cruise Ships here in Sault Ste. Marie. Call Cheryl Ann for all your travel needs.
And that Sioux Expedia power play is just about to expire. And here they go again. Oh, look at that move.
That was the only chance they had in that whole power play, and it was right at the last 2 seconds as Lalonde was actually coming out of the box. They did not get a chance to set up on that play once.
Great penalty kill there by St. Charles, as they'll come back in. And here go the Cardinals once again, and here turned it over. The Raiders going the other way with Jake Girard. Girard turned it over, and here they, and 15, Evan LaMarche dumps it in. LaMarche. And now there's Petrie. Will Petrie. And works, and down goes the Cardinal there. And we got a penalty.
Oh my, let's put our surprise face on. Another penalty.
Cross
You
check.
know, this morning it seemed as if the referees were allowing these guys to play. And right now they're not, they're calling everything pretty tight.
Gerard's getting the penalty.
So we do once again have our power play. These power plays are brought to you by Cheryland of Expedia Cruise Ship here in Sault Ste. Marie. Call Cheryland for all your travel needs.
9:19 remaining second period. 2-2 game here. All the Genos in the first period.
Yeah, here we go.
And ripped along the boards. And it is kept in there by Webengad. Shot. Whoa, it's Stingera.
He almost had that. That was Bedard again in there for the tip. You know, he's making himself available at the side of the net. I don't know if that was a shot or a slap pass, but it almost went in. Here we go, another setup. Another shot
And
on
off the
goal.
draw, and Stingera will hold on to this one.
Yeah.
Clock
Now,
down to 8:58.
It seems as if they would just have a little bit more patience, get control of the puck, and then start moving it. We're getting into that one and done again, where set up, shoot, Raiders take possession, move the puck out, or a whistle right away.
Yeah, and this one's fired in. Stingera will leave it behind his goal. And Webengad thinks, works around, passes it over, and Gobo couldn't get it. Behind the cage again. And the best hair in NOSSA couldn't get that puck. Behind the goal. And again, that would be Taylor Bedard. I'm liking that the Chippewa Raiders have name bars on these jerseys because it makes it a little easier,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
with high school sports, you don't have sometimes the
name bars.
finances, but
Yeah.
from what I'm used to in the NOJHL, they always had the name bars.
True enough. Here we go. Oh,
And puck goes out. 7:50 to go, 30 seconds in the power play. And there's Webengad. He scored this morning. Oh, look at that
Oh.
pass. And it was to your another one of your favorites there, Rod, Taylor Bedard.
yeah. Oh, there.
And here go and there's Belanger, and an offside is called on the.
You get comments butchering the North Bay names. You put it on the story already. No big deal.
And off the draw. Lalonde had the pass go off his skate, and the penalty is over. And chipping it in, and there is Laval for the Cardinals on goal, and Ouellette will hold on to it.
Stoppage play, 7 minutes left, second period, 2-2 game. And we got a change with the Raiders here. And it looks as if these teams are trying to match lines here now, which is something I haven't seen quite yet in this tournament.
Trying to figure out, too, who's home team here with, because I'm trying to figure out who's got the last change or not. I believe the home team is Chippewa in this game, because they are on the home bench here at the SR Center. And working it around, that was Corbin Hand is in there. And the Raiders will pass it around. This one's fired in offside on the Raiders. They tag, and they'll go right back in. Webbingad now for the Cardinals. And this puck's fired in. Webbingad back for the Cardinals once again. And passed up, deflected off the stick of Justin Gilbert, or Justin Gilbo, pardon me. And this one will go into the Cardinals bench. 6:17 remaining here in the second period.
All right. There we go. The top line of Lalonde, Belanger, and Morier out there for the Cards.
Yeah.
Stetch for North.
And there's a net.
Morier
Oh!
picks-
And Morier blew a tire.
Yeah, Lalonde.
And there's Belanger. He's been kept quiet here through the first game and a half, but that will probably change. And we got a penalty.
Another penalty on the play here.
Cross-checking.
Yeah, I think this is going back to the Raiders again. So we do have another power play. Power plays are brought to you by Cheryl Ann over at Expedia Cruise Ships in Sault Ste. Marie. So we're gonna have a we're gonna have a face-off in the Raiders end to the left of the goalie, and the Cardinals are on 2 minutes power play here.
Jonathan Stetch in the box.
Stetch is in the box. Lalonde's on the ace. We've got Belanger for the Cardinals. We also have Josh Gilbo, and on the back end, Gobo, and number 19, Tanner Webb-Kamageg.
And this one will go on to Goaltub Jacob Stingera.
Webb-Kamageg, he's a big boy on the D there. He's really smart with the puck. Oh,
Not there.
Not there. He wasn't.
And
I think
here's
I
a
just jinxed
breakaway.
him.
Gerard
Oh.
and Ouellette.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and say sorry to Webb to Tanner there. I jinxed him as soon as he went for the play there.
Way to go, Rod. And there is Webbgad. Fires from the line. That almost looked like it was going to be another breakaway for Gerard.
Yeah.
I was expecting Gerard maybe to deke to the backhand there, but I guess. And there would be Gobo. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second period. 2-2 score here. Not anymore. Lalonde.
There he gets a power play goal from Lalonde there, right from the top, the slot there, and breaks the tie. 3-2, 4:49 left in the second period. Here we've got a close game. Once again, this live stream is brought to you by Sault College Athletics, home of the Sault College Cougars D3 men's hockey team. Sault College Athletics, come on up. You can get yourself a nice package membership up there to work out if you're part of the community. Everyone is welcome.
And here they go again. Shot on goal, turned away. And back for it is Josh Pichet. He'll spin it around.
Nice pass.
And here they go with great speed. There's a shot turned away by Stingera. Behind the goal, puck bounced around from the line.
Oh.
Whoa, that one was deflected.
Oh.
And a big hit along the wall. Behind the goal.
No, they're cycling the puck very well.
Yeah, there's
the
a-
Sudbury team came out, had a great scoring chance there, just went wide, and the Raiders make their way in the other way.
And up off the wall.
Here we go.
And here they go again. Here go the Cardinals, and they'll fire it in. Stingera is out. So with 3:30 left to go in the second period, we'll just bring you the remaining schedule as a quick refresher. Tonight we got Cora and Superior Heights. The first game, and then we got tomorrow morning is St. Charles and Cora, and Superior Heights and Chippewa.
Oh.
And there's a crazy bounce.
He put
It's
the
in!
puck in.
Wow!
That was just effort, all effort. Goalie was way out of position there.
Joe Guzzo, I think.
Yep. I am starting to wonder when the Raiders are going to look to the other goalie sitting on the bench here. But it's not all the goalie's fault. That's not what I'm saying. But you also don't want to leave them in there and hang them out to dry if their team's not going to back them. So.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the backup Connor Winrow would be starting this game here because 2-game day, and but you got to go with your guy. So maybe this is their guy, and there's a shot. Ouellette turned it out. And there go the Raiders again.
Backhand shot coming.
Nope.
Over. No. Just trying to slide it over. Too many passes, these guys.
Yep, too many
Just got to
passes.
keep it simple. It doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Yeah. They start
Here we
a
go,
cycle game. And a shot onto Ouellette.
Oh, nice stick check
And
there. Whew. Here we go. Got a stoppage of play there. Goalie pounced on the puck. Wasn't too sure to let the play go, so he was being safe and covered it up. 2:23 left. All right.
And a shot off the draw into the screen.
There is one thing you can tell that these guys are getting tired. They already played a full game this morning. They're into their second. Got to dig deep here. We got 2 minutes left in this period, and
well, really, the only one that hasn't played really a full game is Ouellette because he didn't play this morning. It was Brody Davidson who started.
that's right.
Now, that's going to be an interesting call here. If the Cardinals hold on and win, then you would get a bye into the final. You got one more round-robin game. Who do you start in goal tomorrow morning?
Well, there we got another penalty on the play. And there it is, whistled down. And it looks like number 19, Tanner. And number... I'm not too sure what happened there, but looks like Gerard took a whack at Rock. I don't know if he was jealous of the hair or what it was, but we've got 2 penalties now. We got one for the Raiders. We're 2 minutes for being jealous of the flow, and we got the other penalty against the Cardinals. Pardon me there, I was choking.
Nice.
About as much as these refs are right now.
Nice. And now I got the hiccups.
All right, here we go.
Thank goodness there's only under 2 minutes left in this second period. Oh, boy.
Cardinals get the puck. Rock again. Puts it back to his D. Moves it up. And the Cardinals dump it in far into the zone where the Raiders get back to pick it up.
Yeah. And they will cycle it around. And this puck will go back out. Gobo. And wrapped around the boards. And I could not stop having the hiccups here. Whew.
Puck rimmed around. Oh, he
And
missed
Laval.
the pinch.
Yeah, missed it.
I used to find this so frustrating when I played D doing that. Here we
And
go.
here go the
Cardinals
Cardinals.
trying to make another go at it. Go ahead.
Yeah, dumped in.
Lalonde.
And Lalonde, and this one will go on to Stingera. Oh, he froze it, but
Referee a little bit too quick on the whistle there, but no, all in all, I'm just kidding with the refs. The refs actually been doing a great job this morning and this game, keeping it safe on the ice for these young men and also calling a great game.
34 seconds, and we will have a flood between the second and third period.
Well, it
And
looks like we've got another penalty on the play.
that means you'll get to say your favorite line.
And it looks like it's another hooking call to number 20 of the Chippewa Raiders, who is Alex Martin. And right now, it looks as if we've got another power play brought to you by Cheryl Ann from Expedia Cruise Ships here in Sault Ste. Marie. Call Cheryl for all your travel needs.
And look at, here go the Raiders, shorthanded. It's Petrie going high. Lalonde gonna make it. Was looking for a dash to the net. Oh, and puck turned over. Look out!
That is not someone you want to give that
It's
puck
Petrie.
to.
Oh,
Just wide of the top chatter there. Wow, when that kid gets going through the neutral zone, he's something to watch. It was a great period. Both teams are working. 4-2. Cardinals are up 4-2 going into the third. What do you think that the Raiders have to do to get back into this, Austin?
keep it simple and stay out of the box.
Yeah, it's just one of the problems is I get keep it out of the box, but I think hopefully these refs come back in the third and allow them to play a little bit of hockey and stuff like that. So, like we said, guys, we're gonna take a break. They're gonna flood the ice. I'm gonna leave you with the fact that this has been brought to you by this live stream by Sault College Athletics. Call Sault College for all your athletic needs. Also a great school to go to for any academic purposes. And also SaultSports.com. SaultSports.com is what's making this happen with Game Day Media as well. So tune into SaultSports.com for all your sports news in Sault Ste. Marie, the Algoma, and the Michigan EUP.
What the hell are they doing?
Pull out the red and white just for a second.
Right here?
Yeah.
Well, now whose fries are smelling good? Shaw, it's all you.
Get nice and comfortable.
Are you going over there? Is that Drew Bannister?
Mhm.
What?
All right, welcome back to the third period of this contest between the St. Charles Cardinals of Sudbury and the Chippewa Raiders of North Bay. 4-2 going into the third of Cardinals, and the Raiders are down a man as they got a penalty there, and they got a minute 31 left. So we do have that remainder of the power play, but power play brought to you by Cheryl Ann of Expedia Cruise Ship in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Canada. We did get a few comments on Facebook Live about the fact that we may be butchering some of the names for the Chippewa Raiders team, so we are going to give our better effort on that, but just bear with us, folks. When it's a new team and that, we're trying to also get comfortable with the name, so I apologize on behalf of myself and my partner Austin here, and we will try to get a little bit better there, but we're gonna just wait for puck drop. Why is there two players in the Raiders box, Austin?
Good question.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I guess they're gonna let us know here because I don't remember having an unsportsman call or anything. So we're off here. Puck drop.
And yep, play back in, and that's going to be Laval. Laval over, and that is going to be 14 for the Joe Guzzo. He's got the fourth one, shot on goal, and Stingera makes the stop. And cycling around, and here go the Cardinals again. And they cycle it off, and there is Rock. And Bedard was hit along in the wall there.
Pinch on Lavallee there. Lavallee keeps puck in, Rock back in. 13, Bedard puts it back to Rock. Rock takes a pass over to number 12 of the Pete Shea.
And a shot there, yeah. Stopped by goaltender Jacob Stingera.
There we are.
And
there's Bedard.
Bedard shooting, yeah, and save. He's got the own rebound. He'll cycle it back.
It's 15 seconds left in this penalty. Here we
And
go. Out front. Here's Bedard again. Shot. Oh.
And turned out 5 seconds.
Here we go. The Raiders players back on the ice. We are at full strength again. Bedard cycling in.
And passed it over for Rock, and Rock didn't fire it. 13-18 to go. And it's been a good one so far. 4-2 for the Redbirds. And there's Lalonde. And pass over. And the lovely red seats.
There we go. It's just making a contribution to the seats there.
And you could say your favorite line from earlier.
Yeah, I used to love Greyhound games. They don't do that anymore, I don't think. Last game I was at, it didn't happen. So I guess Pino doesn't sponsor pucks anymore. Something he should think about, because I thought it was great.
You know what also would be great from Pino's? If Jay brought us donuts in the morning.
Or sausage.
Here
Here we go, Lalonde back just wide.
There's Belanger with the puck. Belanger, he'll rip it around the boards, and there is Morier. Morier for Lalonde. Lalonde circles the net.
Cycles back.
What I'm noticing about Lalonde here, you don't see a lot of big-name goal scorers like Lalonde his size.
Yeah, he's a bigger guy.
I would say he's at least 6'2".
Yeah.
And, he kind of reminds me of
Oh, nice stop.
back to the lawn for a second. He kind of reminds me of former LA Lake Wildcats sniper from their first 2 seasons in the NOJHL, Spencer McLean.
Yeah, this line looks gassed, though. They do play Lalonde and Belanger Murray quite a bit. So face off there, won by the Raiders. Number 7 taking the puck out.
And it goes back out. Here go the Raiders one more time. And held back and fired in by Tanner Campbell. Chipped off the wall, and now big board battle there going for it. Just a reminder, after this game, there will be no flood between the next game and the as there would be a flood after the first period of Superior Heights and Cora. And here they go again. Puck bounced off the boards. And here go the Redbirds with a shot. Goes wide. Rock. And they'll fire it, and they'll catch it around and play it around. And icing waved off as that one was touched by Martin. And here the second unit with Rock and
Bedard took that puck in the stomach. He's feeling that right now.
yeah, that one.
Petrie's burning up the ice, getting to that puck, but he's all by himself as his teammates were making a change here. And it looks like Lalonde's coming down the left wing there, breaking in hard.
Yeah, the lawn walkout.
Taken into the boards hard by number 3, Nick Cooney of the Chippewa Raiders. But Lalonde is down right now. Seems to be in a little bit of pain with Rock looking over him, trying to pick his stick and help him up here. Trainer is coming out, but it does look like Lalonde's getting back up off the ice here. Everybody giving him a cheer, but he did go in the boards pretty hard there.
Don't think we'll have a penalty on that play.
No, it wasn't a penalty call. It just an unfortunate trip there. So we're gonna have a face-off. The face-off it's going to be outside of the Raiders' net here, and we're just getting Lalonde off the ice now. And here we go. We're gonna get back to it.
Second line back out for the Joe Guzzo on it. And Joe Guzzo, Riley Bridge, and the best flow. And
there's Petrie's picking the puck up, moves it out to Gooden.
And this one circled right back around, and
Hamlin
trying
to move it out to Goddard there.
Yeah, now there's Guzzo. Joe Guzzo.
Here we go.
Here's a 2-on-1. And Petrie's the receiver. Pass! Scores!
He puts it in where the top chatter goes.
And he popped the bottle.
Wow, that was a great play. Good breakout out of the zone through the neutral zone. Had all the time in the world. The patience held on by the Raiders player waiting to give the puck to Petrie. Once Petrie had it, it was kind of on. It was inevident that he was going to put that puck in the top shelf there.
Second goal of NOSSA for Will Petrie. And a beautiful shot it was. No chance for Ouellette.
We got Wesley on the puck there.
And here goes Belanger trying to get it right back.
Martin up off the glass.
Yeah. And oh boy, Wesley's in there. Wesley.
Looks like the Raiders are going to try and give a little bit of pushback right here. Down by 1, 4-3, 9:25 left.
And there's Belanger. So the big line, and Lamarche is back out, or Lalonde, excuse me.
So he wasn't that hurt.
Probably just a bell ringer. Belanger. And here go the.
Here we go, Wesley.
And this puck bounced too far. Webengad now back for it. Webengad stretch pass, and this is going to be an icing.
Yeah. So, with 8:57 left in the third, Cardinals up by 1 right now. Face off to the right of the Cardinals goalie, and just waiting for number 15 of the Raiders, Hookama, to take that draw pass back. Campbell with the shot, and here we go.
And now the Cardinals breaking it out here. Here go the Cardinals, and it's going to be Evan LaMarche. Shot on goal. Stingaro makes the stop. And puck chipped out.
Here's Hookama. He's got pretty good skating abilities, 15 of the Raiders.
Yeah, he's been all over the ice, Evan LaMarche. And there's a shot, and now number 10, Justin Gilbo. And look out! And LaMarche got a pass in front.
We got line change on both teams. You can tell they're starting to lose gas here. Just got to try and push through that last 8 minutes and 13 seconds. Let's see if these Raiders can tie it up and make a game of this here. Oh, big save again. There's Petrie's line out. Petrie trying to make it up.
And this one's turned back over, and that's Taylor Bedard. Bedard got a goal in this game. He has the opening marker. There's Taylor Bedard coming in, and he's going to be cut off.
We got.
And now, here's Petrie.
Rock.
Petrie, ooh, there's a good slash from Petrie. Not a call, though. And now the Cardinals will break out. Rock will shoot it in.
D-to-D pass.
And intercepted. Rock will fire it in.
Looks like these Cards are trying to sit on top of this 1-goal lead, which could be dangerous in some instances. We'll see what happens here. We got an icing call. So looks like it's coming back in the Raiders' end for another stoppage of play. We're going to get a face-off to the right of the goalie here, Steringa. That's it.
And now the Raiders. And this pass goes into the skates of Josh Piche. Now it's in the corner. And pass goes back out to center ice, intercepted by Martin. And now the Raiders will begin out in here. And that. Now the Cardinals will fire it in. Stingara. Wesley. Looked for Shaw, but couldn't get it.
I was just about to say that. The first game when we saw Shaw, we said his name a lot in the first game.
Yeah.
That was the first time we've said his name this game. It seems like he's just out there floating around right now. Let's see if he gets into this game and tries to make a push with his team.
Yeah, he's got 6 minutes to do it. Pass over.
Here we go.
Martin.
Well, here we go.
And hand. And now the puck will go back into the zone. Centering pass. There's Rock. Over. Shoots!
Oh.
And that's why you wear a helmet, folks.
Yeah, right over. Stoppage of play in the Cardinals end. So, once again, this live stream is brought to you by Sault College Athletics. Sault College Athletics in Sault College is home to the ACHA D3 Sault College men's Cougars hockey team. No, we've got Rock taking the face off for the Cardinals. And I didn't see who was in there for the. It looks like it's Hukama again, number 15.
Ruben Hukama.
Yeah, there's two of them, Ruben and Chelton on the team, number 19 as well, both on the same line.
Must be a brother thing.
Very similar style skating. And here we go, Hukama coming down the left wing, pushing in.
So here, and now the Cardinals get it back, and here they go over center ice, and that's going to be Webengad comes into the backhand. Stingera makes the save. There's a long shot deflected, and now here go, and the Raiders will begin it out. And here's Hukman. He comes into the backhand and turned out by Ouellette. And now.
You're going to push. Bedard's looking for that long stretch pass. Doesn't happen. We got icing coming all the way back down into the Cards. And for another face-off to the left of the Cardinal goalie, Riley Ouellette. Both the goalies for the Cardinals this year, like you said, they shared the 2017-18 best of GAA goals against average in their league. So, they have a pretty good tandem back there. So here we go. We got a puck drop in that end. Petrie missed that draw, but he picked it back up.
There's a shot towards the goal. It goes wide. Now the interesting thing, if the Cardinals hold on, book the ticket to the final, because we don't know who the team's real number one is.
Nope.
So I'm looking.
Here we go, Petrie. Come on.
Looking at grade-wise, I would be thinking that we would be seeing Riley Ouellette again tomorrow morning, and then in the finals it would be Brody Davidson. Hamlin. Oh, what a nasty turnover. Lalonde in, shoots, scores!
Could have put the nail in the coffin there, Lalonde, boy. We're going with a 5-3. Lalonde over a giveaway in the neutral zone. Lalonde capitalized, dipped his shoulder down, gave the old defenseman the how's she going, and put the puck by the goalie on the short side there. Great shot, and I don't think that goalie had a chance. He's moving back into his net once again. So once we're up 5-3, third period, 3:55 left. Rocks lines out here against, again, Hukama, the number 15, takes the draw. Mrs. Campbell picks it up.
Oh. And it's unassisted from Lalonde. It's actually, should note, it's his second of the game. I think it was the third one he got.
Yeah.
For the East St. Charles Cardinals.
Passed out front.
And they might not be done on offense here. Oh, nice play to keep that in.
Keeps that puck in.
And that would be Gobo. And you can hear the coaches all the way up here saying to the forwards, keep it going.
Yeah.
And here they go. And here go the Raiders back the other way trying to. And
that line,
back around.
Man on. Raiders in the neutral zone coming through.
This one gets dumped in, and Webengad gets it. And it goes over for Guzzo. And now turned over, and that was Hukana for the Raiders. 2:45 remaining here in the game. Cardinals 5, Raiders 3. Great play to keep it in, though.
Great play by
and there's Will Petrie, so here, this is his time to shine
there
now.
We go, yeah. They got Petrie out there, 2:29 left. Yeah, Petrie, Godard in hand on the front, and they're trying to get their way, get some offensive power going here.
There's Petrie, the grade 12 student, dumped in by hand, and actually I just noticed there's only the entire tournament, only one grade 9. I just came across one grade 9 on the Chippewa Raiders. It's Carson Gooden. And back around under 2 minutes. remaining in this one here, folks. Stingera almost turned it over. And a couple of Cardinals went down. And now they're working their way back out. Stingera probably going to head to the bench very soon for an extra attacker. Shot, save, rebound. There's another shot, goes wide of the net. Raiders looking here. And cycled around back on the boards, back to the line.
Great pinch.
And now here's Belanger. Belanger against two Raiders got taken out, slid out. There's a dagger.
Oh, he's going to take both of them.
He's taking both of them.
And then Rock gave Campbell a little trip there. And I'm not sure if it's just going to be Rock going to the box or he's going to take Raiders, but I'm pretty sure Rock's headed off. He's going to get probably a misconduct here or unsportsmanlike. And number 9, Belanger, and number 11 from the Chippewa Raiders, who is Parker Hamlin, he's going to sit down in the box, and we'll see what comes of this. We got one for hooking, I'm pretty sure. It seems like the whole building's confused.
You could say your magic words again for a power play as a timeout's been called.
We do have a power play. It looks like the Raiders are going to be going on the power play here, which is good for them with just under 2 minutes left. So we got our probably one of our last power plays of this game, which is brought to you by Cheryl Land. Cheryl Land of Expedia Cruise Ships here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Canada. Give Cheryl Land a call or send her an email for all your travel needs. Yeah, I'm not sure who called timeout, but you think the Raiders would be going over talking to the players that are on the ice, but it seems as if they're just around the bench getting their breath right now. Cards are drawing up plays and that, and seem to be a little bit more engaged here. We'll see what happens. Raiders, we got Petrie, Campbell, Luxton, Martin, and I'm pretty sure that's number 6 out there, who is Padre. So Cardinals on the penalty kill here.
Down she goes.
Bedard pushes
And
it back.
that one got. And that one got.
Bedard in the hand, give him a little stinger.
Yeah, and he's going to play it through it here. 45 on the game clock, and another whistle.
We have a whistle. I think the puck hit someone on the bench there or something. Bedard there, he took a shot, hit it in his hand, and then he skated around and let everybody know that his hand was sore there. So another stoppage of play just outside of the net of Raiders. Petrie on there. Martin pushes it back over to Campbell. Campbell up the ice. Raiders moving in on the offense.
Yeah, dumped in now and fired back out. 30 to go. And this is looking like...
and Petrie's going to give her one last shot here.
Yeah, Petrie won't be able to do it.
Empty net, and it looks like...
And the St. Charles Cardinals... Yeah, they can book a date tomorrow night. Well, we got one last penalty.
7.9 seconds left. They're going to put Martin in the box here. He's going to get 2 for slashing. Like I said, third period, 7.9 left. Looks like the Cards have booked their ticket. 5-3 win here at the SR Center tonight. I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in, especially from Sudbury and North Bay, and I'd like to apologize if we did butcher any of those names up. We apologize. We do our best, and I hope that you tune in tomorrow, live stream here 9 o'clock again tomorrow morning, and then 10:30 the game, and then we do have the championship game at 7 p.m. here at the SR Center. We look forward to calling all these games.
And that will wrap it up. The St. Charles Cardinals are going to the big dance.
So we had our player of the game. A good call, Will Petrie for the Raiders, and for the Cards, it looks like Bedard, Taylor Bedard. Bedard had 2 goals on that game, so there we go. He is well deserved of that, and so was Petrie. Petrie, to be honest, last game and this game, he's one of the most standout players I've seen on the ice so far. So anyways, moving forward, good luck to both these teams, and hopefully you guys tune in for more live stream here, brought to you by Sault College Athletics, home of the Sault College Cougars men's D3 hockey club.